All right, boys, they got us. I don't know who it was. I don't know why they did it. But as you can see, I don't even want to call it a key mark, man. It's like a gouge, dude. Like, this is like, that's like in there. It's a little windy out here, so I got the mic on today. Carm, are you proud of me? I hope this audio quality works out, man, because I'm not refilming this video. You guys are getting what you get. So me and the wife went out last night. We went out to a block party here in Chicago. I parked the car at the end of the block. We hung out for a couple hours, got in the car, drove home a couple minutes, got in the garage, and I noticed that gouge that I just showed you guys on the passenger side as my wife was opening up the car door. So of course, right away I went up to it, ran my finger over it, and of course it is literally so deep that it's catching my finger no problem. And this is just, man, this is like, I mean, it's terrible, dude. Like, that is not a key mark, bro. That is something like someone put all their might into that, man. Like, man, they had that key up to that paint and they were, you know, they were trembling. This was no like little swipe or no swiping type of key, bro. This was like straight up like, I'm gonna get this guy's car, man. I'm gonna get it. And before you guys ask, no, I did not hit anything. I'm the only person that drives this car, man. If Des is driving it, if my wife's driving it, I'm with her. She didn't hit anything. I didn't hit anything. This for sure was some sort of vandalism. Someone did it, you know. I don't know. And look, at the end of the day, I get it. This car is not perfect. It's gonna have its little imperfections. Speaking of which, this front bumper alone, when you get really close, as you guys could see, there's marks on there from like bug guts and stuff that dried up from the previous owner. Oh, speaking of bugs, there's one right there. Oh! And also, you know, this little lip was always like this from the previous owner. And then there's even a little scrape right here. It is a lower car, so I knew it was gonna have some stuff like that, which is why originally this whole front bumper, I thought about, especially in the winter time when I'm not gonna be driving the car as much, I thought about maybe getting this removed, the front bumper removed, getting it repainted, as well as getting some of this fixed so that come springtime next year, we can get the car and she's looking all good. Because the front bumper is really like the only real like bad area, and this is obviously just plastic, so you can't really buff that stuff out. I mean, Al did the best he could to do what he can to it, but yeah, at the end of the day, the front bumper is kind of just a piece that you probably just need to have the thing repainted in order to get it right. But obviously it's not perfect. I bought it with its imperfections, and you know, I know what I had, but to have something new that was done intentionally by somebody else on the door is obviously, it kind of sucks. And I know there's gonna be some of you guys out there that's like, nah, man, that doesn't even look like a key mark. Dude, I literally was looking at that passenger side door before we went out to this block party, and there was nothing on there. And when I parked at the block party, I was parked right on the curb. There was no one that could park next to me. So it's like, I'm like 99.99% sure it was someone with some ill will. So last night I got inside. Well, first I inspected the rest of the car to see if there was any sort of other markings on it, and there wasn't. And I got inside and I sent the pictures and the video to a couple of my buddies to have them see it and let them know what happened. I sent it to my buddy Damo. He sent me this. This is a listing, eBay listing to a whole passenger door. Oh yeah? Damo basically said, forget it, just throw the whole door away, get a brand new one, you're done. So, I mean, that's good. And of course, I had to send it to my buddies Carmen and Frankie. Carmen said it's time for a wrap, which honestly, like, dude, I've always, since I got the car, thought about wrapping the car. Don't get me wrong, I love the gloss black, like, it looks mean, but like, a wrap, dude, whether it was like a matte black wrap or even a different color, man, like a gray or something, like, I don't think it'd be bad, but it really wasn't something I was planning on doing, especially this soon. So yeah. And then of course, those of you guys that are familiar with the channel, you know I had to send it to Al, my paint guy, my detail guy. He literally, that's the kicker. He literally just got done doing like a full paint correction on this car. As you guys know, we got this thing, all the swirls, any imperfections that Al was able to get out with buffing and everything else, he did. So the fact that we had it nice for a little bit now, and then someone comes up and does this, that's even a bigger kicker. Al, of course, said with how deep it is, you're not able to buff that out. He could get some filler and try to fill it in and, you know, kind of paint it in with like a pen and, you know, sand it down and try to get it as smooth as possible. But of course, even when you do that, you're always, especially up close, you're always gonna see a little bit of a difference in the paint there where you'll be able to notice it. And the last thing that you could probably do is you could either try to have this little section, you know, sanded down and repainted and kind of blended with the rest of the door, or get the whole door repainted, which is the most expensive, but would also be probably the one that makes it look the best. So yeah. But no matter what we decide to do, we need to do something, because you can't, I don't think, with that being that deep, if you leave it exposed and then you have water and everything like that, it could start to rust or get even worse. So you need to have something to kind of fill in that gash, which is what we need to do. And so yeah, of course, it's always something, man. It is just like, feel like sometimes you just can't catch a break. I literally just got done telling you guys about the tail light, which was another thing I was trying to kind of fix and swap out because of that, the condensation as well as the little cracks I showed you guys in my last video if you watched it. But yeah, it just like I said, you just can't win sometimes. When it rains, it pours. And the stuff with the taillight, I don't even know how that happened. If that was just with age, if it caught like a rock on the highway, I don't know what it was. I didn't back into anything. So I don't know, or someone did something to that too. If someone's just messing with me, if someone really just doesn't like me, I don't know, man. I'm just, the luck right now with the 300 is kind of low. I'm low on my luck with the car, and it's not, luckily it's not really major mechanical things or engine problems. It's just like cosmetic little irritating stuff, which whatever. I mean, I guess I'd rather have it be those things than something more serious, but still, regardless, it sucks. So you guys let me know what you think. I don't know. What would you suggest? What do you want to do? Should we wrap the car? Should we just repaint that whole door? Should we just try to repaint that section? Do we just fill it in and say forget about it, leave it alone? I don't know, man. I'm gonna at least get it filled in. I'll have Al at least try to fill it in the meantime as like a temporary little band-aid on it. But yeah, we're gonna have to come up with a final solution or a thing to get it looking right. And it just like, it's one of those things you feel like, if I do fix it, is it just going to happen again? Is it someone really out there messing with me that's watching me? Whatever. But that's all I got for you guys today, man. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys suggest. And yeah, that's where we're at, man, for the 300. A sad weekend, man. I can't, between that tail light and then now this, it's like we're batting 1,000 with this thing, man. So go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, we will see you guys on the next one. Peace!